Hello everyone, welcome back to Tehomsworld Tarot if you've been here before. I've already started this reading, recording this reading, but my camera died, so we're just gonna start all over again, okay? I pulled out a few cards for you. It's a very beautiful reading. I've called on our highest ancestors. I went ahead and cleansed the space, okay? So the first card out for you was the Penguin. The Penguin said, the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So this is a time of you're transitioning now. Areas that you may have been stuck in for a while, you're no longer stuck in. You're moving forward. The card that we got from our Warriors Oracle was card number 18. It's Kuntur Yachak, blessings from the son of Hanapacha. So right now, I read that card out, but I'll go ahead and read it again for you guys. It's number 18, okay? Number 18 says, Condor swiftly brings the will of Great Spirit to earth through the gift of powerful medicine. Despite great odds, even in the face of what may appear to be inevitable defeat, extraordinary triumph is at hand, okay? This is the prophecy of resurrection, of the rising up of what was thought to be lost. It shall happen with unexpected and surprising swiftness. Your divine destiny is now held in the guiding hand of the great spiritual master. So there is no changing what you've stepped into, what you've officially stepped into. This dark period passing, there's nothing that can deter this, can stop this at this point. The first card that came out from the tarot, we pulled from the Native American tarot deck, right? And we got mockery. We got the Ten of Wands. It was a very interesting energy. It seems like there has just been a lot of mockery involved in your life, a lot of gaslighting, a lot of people closest to you kind of not acknowledging how they belittle you or speak down on you, or maybe doing it in slick ways, okay, to keep you bound, to keep you in a specific headspace. After that, we got the Moon card, okay, from the same deck. And the Moon card was giving me, the moon is the hidden, the things that are kept at bay. So this may have been hidden from you, but it is no longer. It seems like you're somebody that's actually comfortable in your moon energy, in like what's hidden, since you've revealed what has been hidden. It seems like you can see clearly the directions at which mockery comes from, if it ever comes from any direction, or targeting. It seems like you can see that clearly now, and you're able to move forward accordingly. With this medicine wheel, the wheel is turning in your favor. Because of what you've been able to realize, what you've been able to get past. This is a very fruitful time for you, okay? Then we have, I picked up from the Sun and Moon Tarot, and you got the Moon again. So the Moon is heavy in your energy. The Moon fell right under the Moon too. Usually I make a pyramid, so the Moon fell right under the Moon. And in this card, she's kind of just like sitting on the Moon. It seems like you bask in this energy, in the hidden. I believe the hidden is in the 8th house or the 9th house, one or the other, but maybe you should look into that, because that may be a very, very prominent in your energy, okay? Or simply like your moon placement, okay? You just seem to be very comfortable with the hidden, okay? With unraveling or unveiling the hidden. You're not somebody that runs from the things that people typically try to hide. This mockery may have been tried to be hidden or masked, but it seems like you can see clearly because, again, you're so comfortable in this moon energy and this hidden energy. Then came out the Devil. So it seems like, and the Devil fell right under the mockery, right? Yeah, so it seems like a lot of binding has been attempted here, okay? A lot of binding has been attempted. This is what the Devil looks like. The Devil is on top, and then there's these two individuals that are kind of like bound here, kind of like stuck in the loop, stuck in the trap. So there has been a lot of energies that have bound you in the past, kept you at bay, kept your energy at bay. But it seems like your passion for the hidden has completely gotten you out of this energy. This period of darkness is no longer, like, you're not able to be influenced by the devil any longer, okay? Now we got 2 cards out. We got the Star. Oh my lord, the Star. The Star. You are the star, okay? You're able to have 1 foot on the water and 1 foot in land. In this deck, the Star is a mermaid. Is a mermaid. So you can dwell in both spaces. You know how to temper. The Star knows how to temper. That's how she's able to sustain the position of the Star. Okay? The next card out was the 6 of Pentacles. Successes at the top of the card. That's what it says. 6 of Pentacles. It seems like you were content when you did not have much. You were content when you did not have much. So now it's your turn to have a lot, is what I'm getting. We got the 4 of Pentacles. The word at the top of the card is power. Power. Because you're able to protect what is important, you're able to grow. You're able to exceed or bypass this devil energy to not be susceptible to the attempts at binding. So you're completely being removed from this period of darkness. This is no longer. Congratulations. And this is heavily spirit led. You've passed a test here, it seems like. That's probably what I call this reading. You've passed the test here. Congratulations. Congratulations. Ooh. We've got failure with the 7 of Pentacles. Huh. It seems like what you do or what you've moved past, many get stuck on. The 7 of Pentacles is an individual drawing circles on the sand. And it's repetitive. No, you know, she's hunched over, practically breaking her back. And, you know, there's failure at the top of the card. So there seems to be like failure to move forward, okay? And it fell right under the devil energy, in the center of the devil and the Star. So it seems like many don't understand what it requires to be the Star, what it requires to move forward. So some people may be going on a loop, but I'm not getting this from your energy. Next up, we have the 8 of Cups. And this is the energy you've moved away from. This is why you get to... this is why you got to move forward from this period of darkness, okay? You've moved on. You've moved forward. You don't repeat cycles, okay? You don't carve circles into the sand and try to try to relive you know, pain or hardship. It seems like you're just moving forward. Huh. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords. Interference. Yeah, interference is no longer your portion. You've walked away. You've walked away. Congratulations. Congratulations. Next, we're going to be pulling from our New Orleans Voodoo deck. Our New Orleans Voodoo deck. Oh man, I hope you're all doing well. I hope I did recommend in the beginning for you to drink your water. I have my water right here with me. You know what I mean? Hydration is key. Hydration is key. So, let's see. Oh man, congratulations. Oh, and there was a 10-10 because the Wheel of Fortune, the medicine wheel that came up in the first 3 cards, it was the 3rd card that came out. And then the 10 of Wands, which is the first card that came out, Mockery, 10-10, completion of a cycle. I did relay that, well, I tried to record last time, but again, like, it died. But yeah, completion of a cycle here. The end of this period of darkness. You've learned your lessons, okay? You've stood your ground. Congratulations, okay? You're not going in circles. You're literally moving forward. This individual is moving forward. This individual does not want 8 of cups, so he's moving the fuck on. He wants the 10 of cups, okay? The 10 of cups. Or the 9 of cups, but not the 8 of cups. So he's moving forward. We got the 9 of Wands, okay? You're in collaboration with your highest self. You're in collaboration with your ancestors, your guides, your ancestors. You're in collaboration with these individuals. And what you're working on is not easy, okay? You're in unison. You're one. Nine of Wands. 9 of Wands is a heavy energy, okay? This work that you do is not for the weak. But again, you like unveiling the hidden. So you can't be bound. You can't go round and round in circles. Because you have work to do. The 10 of Swords. Hard work. This individual is literally on a field. And, you know, that's hard work. So you put in the work. You move forward because you put in the work. It doesn't give me like a weighed down energy. Usually the 10 of Swords is like a negative energy. But the sun is out. There's a rainbow out here. The skies are blue. You're dedicated to the work that you do. Okay? We got the 3 of Swords. You know, this card was actually why I got this deck in the first place. Look at the 10 of Cups in the bottom. That's what you want. But the 3 of Swords at the bottom. And this the energy that I got from this card is so interesting. Like this individual here, I seen it as like an ancestor. It's like the ancestor just like sitting there like watching as people try to put you in these like coffins. Watching as people try to bind you. Oh my god, you should see this tower right now. Like the 3 of Swords fell right under the devil, and I told you that the devil is right under the mockery card, which is the first card that came out. It's like they're aligned. So like they're watching. They're watching. Okay? They don't play about you. They don't play about the work that you do. They don't play about your intentions and how connected you always remain, okay? When you say you want something, you go for that. And you work on it. And your intentions don't change. And your motives don't change. And you don't cave to lesser circumstances. You don't go round and round in circles. We got the King of Cups out here. The King of Cups is drumming. It's like you focus on the noise that you're creating. You focus on your vibration. You keep your vibration high. You keep your intention clear. So you're able to keep drumming. And the sounds that come out of your drum affect those around you. Your aura, like, okay, in this card, like, you can see kind of like waves, like, maybe you could see it there, I don't know. You can see waves coming from around him, and I see that as, like, you know, this individual's, like, aura. Alright? You seem so dedicated to your work. So dedicated to uncovering the unknown. This period of darkness is now passing. We got the 5 of Cups out here. Healing is taking place. Healing is taking place. Your spirit guides, they see you, okay? Reward is coming your way. This is yours. We got the Ace of Cups out here. They see this level of integration. The Ace of Cups fall right under the 9 of Wands, and I told you this is you in collaboration to your ancestors, your highest self, okay? Integration. It's like you become one. They don't leave you and you don't leave them. Beautiful. And that's why this period of darkness gets to pass. That's why you're being carried by your ancestors, watched so heavily by your ancestors. We got justice. So justice comes your way. Okay? That is your portion. You get justice. You get clarity. You get justice. You get to move forward. You get to do what you're passionate about. You get to evoke healing in others, in yourself. You get all that you desire. You get integration. We have the Queen of Wand out here. The Queen of Wand. The Queen of Wand is alchemizing. You might be very in tune with spirit, with what it is that you hear. You move when they tell you to move. You rest when they tell you to rest. You create when they tell you to create. There's such passion here. We got the 9 of Pentacles. You're in a very fertile energy at this time. A reproductive energy. You're allowing things to flow. You're allowing life to come through. Breath to come through. Your highest form to come through. This mockery is no match. This devil energy is no match. These coffins that have been laid out for you. These intentions that others have had for you. The confusion that others have tried to manifest into your reality. No match. We have the World card out. Wait, this isn't the World card. This is actually this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This individual seems like they're in high demand. There's all these hands in the back, and this individual here seems to be like protecting this individual who's like cloaked.